Dear students, in second year Maths 2A, we are handling theory of equations topic. Until yesterday, we handled some examples. Now today concept is multiple roots of a polynomial equation. Multiple roots. If f of x is a polynomial, f of x is a polynomial where leading coefficient is non-zero, where it has a non-zero leading coefficient. Non-zero leading coefficient. A complex number, I mean real or complex. A real or complex number alpha satisfies real or complex number alpha satisfies more than one time. Satisfies f of x more than one times. More than one time. Then alpha is said to be a repeated root or a multiple root. A repeated root or a multiple root. Or multiple root. This rule I am going to discuss with you. If f of x has a root alpha, f of x has a root alpha, I mean the alpha satisfies the equation f of x. If f dash x also satisfies, here dash means derivative, f dash x also satisfies alpha. That implies alpha is said to be a repeated root. Said to be a repeated root of 2 times. Repeated root of f of x twice. If f of x comma f of x comma f dash x comma f double dash x, f of x comma f dash x comma f double dash x having the same root, then it is said to be a multiple root of f of x 3 times. That is f of x, a polynomial, I mean non-zero polynomial. F of x, a non-zero polynomial, has a root with the multiplicity of m, multiplicity of m, that implies f dash x equal to 0, f double dash x equal to 0, from f power m minus 1 of x is equal to 0. Here you should be able to understand the thing that if f of x and f dash x equal to 0, then 2 times f of x comma f dash x comma f double dash x and 3 times repeated. So double dash means only 2, f power I am going to discuss. Then 3 times f, if it is f fourth dash, then 5 times repeated, f sixth dash, then 7 times repeated, f power here, sorry, just one reducing, f dash is 2 times like that is it, but f power m minus 1 means m times repeated. As a rule it is called as multiplicity of m, so m times multiplicity. That's all. So to calculate the multiple root, let us discuss an example. 4.2.1 is the page number 121. Page 121, 4.2.1 example. Example. Prove that x power 5 minus 5x cube plus 5x square minus 1 equal to 0 has 3 equal roots. Find this root. Here one thing you can observe that not only it is having not only single root. Example, if one number is satisfying f of x, f dash x, f double dash. That's all. One is a multiple root of 3 times. That's all. Sir, what about other roots? Maybe real or complex. There is no question of other roots. Or one only is satisfied 5 times. Like that, there is no rule. One can satisfy 1 time or 2 times or 3 times or any time. May not be 2. Maybe 2 can satisfy 3 times or 4 times or 5 times or only 1 time. So there is no rule that only the particular number should satisfy. The particular number should repeat, should contain the topic repeated root. I mean here, any number is not following the proper condition, there is no question of rule. To calculate the rule, you should consider f of x, that f dash x, that f double dash x. You should try, and this is nothing but trial and error method. Now let us consider f of x. F of x is equal to x power 5 minus 5x cube plus 5x square minus 1 equal to 0. Now we can write f of 1. Substitute here 1 minus 5 plus 5 minus 1. So it is satisfying. Here 1 is a root. One time we got. Now we can calculate f dash x. So derivative of x power 5, this is 5x power 5, 5x power 4 minus 15x square plus 10x. Don't write 0 here. Now you put f dash 1. It is 5 minus 15 plus 10. So 0, it is 0. Now again f double dash x you carry. So 20x cubed minus 30x plus 10. Again now you can put s double dash of 1. So this is 20 minus 30 plus 10, it is 0. Again f third dash becomes 60x minus 30, 1 will not be satisfied. That's why it is enough. So now we got here f of 1 equal to 0, f dash 1 equal to 0, f double dash 1 equal to 0. F double dash here derivative power n minus 1 concept. 1 is a multiple of 3 times. Here 1 is repeated root or multiple root. You can write 1 is multiple root of 3 times. That's all. That only the 3 equal roots means it has f of x as written by f of x has 3 equal roots. It is only 1. That is 1. No need to find this root only is asking. No need to calculate other roots. If he is asking us, we can calculate. This is the small example and another question is there 4.2.20. Find the roots given that there is a multiple root. F of x is equal to here 27x cube minus 36x plus 16 is there. F dash x and f of x satisfies same root. I think you can do the sum. I am giving homework. Try to do the sum. Now we can enter into exercise 4b. Already I said students, Roman number 1, 2 homework full. Roman number 3, today I want to discuss. Exercise 4b, Roman number 3 sums. Here we will start the exercise 4b. Roman number 3 is sum is solve. First one, solve x power 4 plus x cube minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 equal to 0. Given that product of 2 roots, given that product of 2 of the roots is 6, 2 of the roots is 6, x power 4 plus x cube minus 16x square minus 4x plus 48 equal to 0 is a question. Product of 2 roots is 6 is given according to condition. Now we need to calculate length f of x, let alpha, beta, gamma, delta be the roots. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta be the roots. Now alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta, that is equal to x1 is equal to minus 1. No need this one. Next alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus alpha delta plus beta gamma plus beta delta plus gamma delta, that is s2. S2 is equal to minus plus, so it is minus 16. Next S3, alpha beta gamma plus alpha beta delta plus alpha gamma delta plus beta gamma delta is equal to minus plus minus, so it is 4. Next one, alpha beta gamma delta is equal to 48 plus the concept minus plus minus plus. Given, I am writing here, given product of 2 roots is 6, alpha beta is equal to 6. If you substitute here, it becomes gamma delta is equal to 8. That implies, based on this concept I am writing, gamma delta is equal to 8. This is delta, this is 8. Gamma delta is equal to 8. Let it be, this is first equation, this is second equation, this is third equation. Yes, please. This is less. From 2 we can write. Substitute the values alpha beta 6 and gamma delta 8. 6 I had written. You take alpha, come here, beta come. Alpha within the brackets, gamma plus delta. Plus beta within the brackets, gamma plus delta. plus gamma delta meaning 8 is equal to minus 16. Here 6, 8, 14, 14 taken that side becomes minus 30, and you take gamma plus delta common. So gamma plus delta into alpha plus beta we can write by taking common is equal to minus 30. So this is a fourth equation. Based on first equation, alpha plus beta plus gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta. From 1 I am writing, from 1 gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta. Substitute here. Now, sub in 4 I am writing. The value in substitute in 4 you can get minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta. Minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta into alpha plus beta is equal to minus 30. Multiply here alpha plus beta. So alpha beta only we got, instead of gamma plus delta you can write minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta. Here gamma plus delta, instead of gamma plus delta I wrote minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta into alpha plus beta is equal to minus 30. So what if I use minus of alpha plus beta, minus of alpha plus beta whole square is equal to minus 30. Alpha plus beta we should be any other model. Keep aside. Put here it is a fifth equation. Now from 3 we can write. From 3 if you take alpha beta common, within brackets gamma plus delta, and here gamma delta you can take common, within brackets alpha plus is equal to 4. Here you can put that implies alpha beta into alpha beta value we know to it 6 into gamma plus beta means minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta, right? Plus gamma delta is 8 into here alpha plus beta is equal to 4. Now minus 6 of alpha plus beta, minus 6 of alpha plus beta plus 8 of alpha plus beta is equal to 4. So you can understand here minus 6 taken the side becomes 2. 8 into alpha plus beta minus 6 into alpha plus beta becomes 2 into alpha plus beta is equal to 10. So alpha plus beta is equal to 5. Alpha plus beta is equal to 5 we got. Put an equation 6. Here from 6 we can find minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta we got 5 into no need here. Alpha plus beta no need to carry but simply leave it. No need here. Using alpha beta concept, now we can find alpha minus beta whole square. Alpha minus beta whole square is equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta. So you can write here alpha minus beta whole square is equal to, what is alpha plus beta here? 5. So 5 square is 25 minus 4 into alpha beta value 6. So 25 minus 24 becomes 1. So therefore I am writing alpha minus beta is equal to 1. That means you can write alpha plus beta is equal to 5, and down you write alpha minus beta is equal to 1. You can get here 2 alpha is equal to 6, alpha is equal to 3. There only beta is equal to 2 you can get. In the similar way, if we substitute gamma plus delta, here gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1 of alpha plus beta, using, I am writing here, using gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1 minus of alpha plus beta. So gamma plus delta is equal to minus 1 minus 5. That is equal to minus 6. Now you can write gamma minus delta whole square is equal to gamma plus delta whole square minus 4 gamma delta. So gamma minus delta whole square. Gamma minus delta whole square is equal to gamma plus delta whole square is 36 minus 4 into gamma delta is equal to 8. 4 into 8 is 32, 36 minus 32 becomes 4. So gamma minus delta is equal to 2. Now put here gamma plus delta is equal to how much we got? Minus 6. So gamma minus delta we got 2. Add. So 2 gamma is equal to minus 4. So gamma is equal to minus 2. And the delta becomes 4. Minus 4. Yeah. Therefore roots are, roots are 3 comma 2 comma minus 2 comma minus 4. Without using this all lengthy method, we can do in a shortcut method that by trial and error method we can put f of 1 equal to 0. It will not satisfy f of minus 1. It will not satisfy f of 2. Whenever f of 2 satisfies and f of minus 2 also satisfies, otherwise f of 3 satisfies because product of 2 root 6 is given. Whenever product of 2 root 6 is given, whenever f of 2 satisfies, f of 3 satisfies. Then you can prepare a quadratic equation using the roots 2 and 3, x square minus 5x plus 6, and using quadratic equation and biquadratic equation common synthetic equation method, automatically you can get the two values. But this is a method, you should learn this method also. In examples, I said shortcut method. Now, second one. Solve Roman number 3, second question, page 123. Solve ax power 4 minus 2x cubed minus 27x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Given that two roots have same absolute value. Given that two roots have same absolute value. Same absolute value but are in opposite side. But are in opposite side. Same absolute value but are in opposite side. 8x power 4 minus 2x cube minus 12x plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Let alpha comma minus alpha comma beta comma gamma be the roots. Because they are having same absolute value but opposite same, it is nothing but sum of two values is 0. So now we can write S1. S1 is equal to alpha minus alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 2 by 8. So beta plus gamma equal to 1 by 4. Now S2 alpha beta plus alpha gamma plus alpha delta, like that you can write. Alpha into minus alpha. Next alpha beta plus alpha gamma. Next minus alpha, because alpha beta completed, alpha gamma, alpha delta completed. Now beta gamma. So minus alpha beta, beta delta minus alpha delta. Next gamma delta means beta gamma. That is equal to minus plus, so this is minus 27 by 8 plus. Okay, here alpha beta and this one get cancelled, alpha gamma get cancelled, minus alpha square plus beta gamma, minus alpha square plus beta gamma is equal to minus 27 by 8. That this is S2. Now S3, alpha beta gamma, alpha into minus alpha into beta plus alpha beta delta, so alpha into minus alpha into gamma, next alpha gamma delta, so that is alpha beta gamma, next beta gamma delta, so alpha beta gamma. Yes, that is equal to minus plus minus, so minus 6 by 8. Here minus alpha beta gamma get cancelled, minus alpha square you can take gamma, minus alpha square within the brackets you can write beta plus gamma, beta plus gamma is equal to minus 3 by 4. That implies alpha square into beta plus gamma is equal to 3 by 4. From S1 I am writing here, from S1. So from S1 means summation of this alpha square into, instead of beta plus gamma you can write 1 by 4. It is equal to 3 by 4. 4 get cancelled. So alpha square is equal to 3 we got. Alpha is equal to plus or minus root 3. So alpha is equal to root 3. Two roots we got. Minus alpha equal to minus root 3. Now product of roots. Now S4 means product of roots. Alpha into minus alpha into beta into gamma, that is equal to S4 value minus plus minus plus, so it is 9 by 8. So minus alpha square we got as minus 3, maybe minus plus plus only. So minus alpha square means minus 3. Alpha square value we got 3. So minus 3 into beta gamma. Minus 3 into beta gamma is equal to 9 by 8. This 3 will be divided 3 times. You can write beta gamma is equal to minus 3 by 8. Beta plus gamma we are having. Since now using the formula beta minus gamma whole square is equal to beta plus gamma whole square minus 4 beta gamma. So beta minus gamma whole square is equal to, this is 1 by 16 using beta plus gamma is equal to 1 by 4 here. Minus of minus becomes plus, 4 result 12 by 8. So 4 times will be getting cancelled, 3 by 2. Take an LCM, it becomes 16. So 1 plus this is 24. It becomes 25 by 16. So you can write now beta minus gamma is equal to 5 by 4. Beta minus gamma equal to 5 by 4. Now we can write beta plus gamma and beta minus gamma values. Beta plus gamma 1 by 4 is given. Of course we got. And now beta minus gamma is equal to 5 by 4. Add here, you can get 2 beta is equal to 6 by 4. It is 3 by 2. So beta is equal to 3 by 4. Okay. Now you can substitute here gamma also. Beta plus gamma is equal to 1 by 4. So 3 by 4 plus gamma is equal to 1 by 4. Gamma is equal to 1 minus 3 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4. Minus 2 by 4, so gamma is equal to minus 1 by 2. It is minus 2 by 4, then only it is 1 by 4. Therefore, roots are. Roots are. First one we got root 3. Root 3 comma minus root 3 comma minus 1 by 2 comma 3 by 4. At last, you should write all 4 roots in exam. You should not leave like this. At last 100% you should write how many roots are there, all roots you should mention at last. Now most INP question 7 marks most IMP IPA question. This is the number one question. Third one, most IMP 7 mark question. Solve 18x cube plus 81x square plus 121x plus 60 equal to 0, given that one root is equal to half the sum of remaining roots. One root is equal to half the sum of remaining roots. Half the sum of remaining roots. Why this question is most important? You can understand that the condition of the given question. One root is equal to half of the sum of remaining roots. So beta is equal to alpha plus gamma by 2. You take cross multiplication, 2 beta is equal to alpha plus gamma. So 2b is equal to a plus c concept. So it is nothing but AP condition. Whenever it is nothing but AP condition, we can understand the roots are a minus d comma a comma a plus c. It is the better way to do the sum. Of course, we can do alpha beta is equal to alpha plus gamma by 2, alpha plus beta plus gamma by 2. Anything we can do, but it is simple way to calculate the arithmetic problem. That is why multiple consequences. That is why this is most IMP question. By condition, we have beta is equal to gamma plus alpha by 2. That is, roots are in AP. Roots are in AP. Therefore, let you can write a minus b comma a plus b be the roots. There is no rule to do this method only, students. 2b is equal to alpha plus gamma you can put. Then we can understand alpha plus beta plus gamma. S1 is equal to minus 81 by 18. Minus 81 by 18 becomes minus 27 by 6. Minus minus 9 by 2. So put there instead of gamma plus alpha you can put 2 beta, then 2 beta plus beta, 3 beta. 3 beta is equal to minus 3 by 2, beta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Like that we can do by harness division also. In this method also same only. Any way you can do. Otherwise, by putting alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha and the product of roots also you can calculate. Any method you can follow but the same marks for any method. According to condition, beta is equal to gamma plus alpha by 2, roots are in AP, then net a minus d comma a plus b. Now, S1 is equal to a minus d plus a plus d. So, it can be written as minus 81 by 18. Minus d and plus d will be getting cancelled. 3a is equal to minus 9 by 2. So a is equal to minus 3 by 2. So one root we decided. So by harness method you can write. By harness method. Here also product of a minus d into a minus a plus b into a square plus b square into a. In method, that method also you can do. By harness method I am writing. Because minus 3 by 2 is a root. A is equal to minus 3 by 2 is a root. We write here 80, here 81, 121 and 60. The root we got minus 3 by 2. Put here 0. This is 80. 18 into minus 3 by 2. 9 times will be dividing. So this is minus 27. 81 minus 27 means 54. Yeah, 54 into minus 3 by 2, 27, these are here minus 81, it is 40, 40 into minus 3 by 2 means 60, that is minus 60, it is 0. So g of x you can write here. Now g of x is equal to 18x square. We have divided the cubic equation with a single monomial term. It becomes x square term, that is quadratic term. 18x square plus 54x plus 40 is equal to 0. If you divide with 2, divide with 2, it becomes 9x square plus 27x plus 20 is equal to 0. 9 20s are 180 and 15 12s are 180. Split in the middle term or factorization. 9x square plus 15x plus 12x plus 20 is equal to 0. We can take common 3x here. So it becomes 3x plus 5. And you can take common 4 here. It is 3x plus 5 equal to 0. So 3x plus 5 into 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. You can understand x is equal to minus 5 by 3 comma x is equal to minus 4 by 3. Therefore, at last you can write roots are, first root is minus 3 by 2. Otherwise, a minus b, a plus b concept. Minus 5 by 3 comma minus 3 by 2 comma minus 4 by 3. Minus 5 by 3 comma minus 3 by 2 comma minus 4 by 3. So okay, now fourth question, find the condition that the order of equation, in order that equation may have two pairs of equals. This is the theory question. Maybe not, maybe sure the question will not be given in any exam. Of course, let us know the theory. Find the condition. Find the condition in order that, find the condition that in order that the equation ax power 4 plus bx cube, not bx cube, 4bx, ax power 4 plus 4bx cube plus 6cx square plus 4dx plus e is equal to 0. In 99, this question is repeated, students, but the question will not be asked in the exam. So see the theory may have two pairs of equals. Two pairs of equals. Ax power 4 plus 4bx cube plus 6x square plus 4bx plus e is equal to 0. Let alpha, beta be the roots. Alpha, beta be the roots. Now, alpha plus beta is equal to minus 4b by a, sum of roots. Because he is asking may have two pairs of equals. We can write here 2 alpha plus 2 beta. So 2 into alpha plus beta is equal to minus 4b by a. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2b by a. Let it is first equation. Now S1 completed. S2 means alpha beta plus alpha gamma. So alpha plus alpha beta. Alpha beta, alpha gamma, alpha delta plus beta gamma plus beta delta plus gamma delta, beta into beta is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 should be there. minus this is plus. So it is a 6c by a. That implies you can write alpha square plus 4 alpha beta plus beta square. Alpha square plus 4 alpha beta plus beta square is equal to 6c by a. We can understand here. Alpha square plus beta, alpha plus beta whole square you can write. Alpha plus beta whole square plus 2 alpha beta is equal to 6c by a. Because alpha plus beta, alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta is alpha plus beta whole square. According to 4 alpha beta, I had taken 2 alpha beta inside. So you can write alpha plus beta instead of alpha plus beta whole square. Minus 2b by a also you can write. Minus 2b by a whole square plus 2 alpha beta is equal to 6c by a. So 4b square by a square 4b square by a square plus 2 alpha beta is equal to 6c by a. That implies you can write b square by a square plus alpha beta is equal to 3c by a. That implies alpha beta is equal to 3c by a minus b square by a square. Put equation number 2. So if alpha beta we get, we can substitute here. Next, now S3. This is S2 concept, this is S3 concept. This is S1. S3 is equal to alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta delta. Alpha beta delta plus alpha gamma delta plus alpha beta gamma alpha beta delta alpha gamma delta. Okay. Next beta gamma delta alpha into beta. That is equal to, this is minus plus minus 4d by a. Minus 4d by a. You can understand the alpha square beta plus alpha square beta plus alpha beta square plus alpha beta square. 2 into, I am writing alpha square beta plus alpha beta square is equal to minus 4d by a. That implies 2 get cancelled. You can take here alpha beta common. Within brackets alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2b by a. Now alpha plus beta we got minus 2b by a. Here 2d minus 2b. Now we can write from 1 alpha beta into alpha plus beta meaning minus 2b by a is equal to here minus 2b by a. A and A will be getting cancelled. Alpha beta minus 2 get cancelled. Now we got alpha beta is equal to d by b. Therefore, we got alpha beta is equal to d by b. Sub into you can get here d by b is equal to 3c by a. D by b is equal to 3c by a minus b square by a square. If this d by b, minus got cancelled. Take this b square by a square taken, this it becomes b square by a square plus d by b minus 3c by a is equal to 0. That implies to take LCM in the denominator, it becomes a square b. You can write here b cube minus here it is 3abc plus d a square. Here we can write d s, it is better. A square d minus 3abc equal to 0. So the condition is b square minus a square d, not minus. This is a plus. B square is not correct. B cube plus a square d is equal to 3abc is required condition. So that is required condition means if two pairs of given equation has two equations. Students, we did not use product of force. The class also, not only this one, I am writing also S4. So S4 we can write alpha, beta, gamma, delta. So alpha into beta is equal to, at last it is E by A. So minus plus minus plus. That implies alpha square beta square is equal to E by A. We can understand here alpha beta whole square equal to E by A. Somewhere we got the value of alpha beta. Not this much lengthy. Here we got alpha beta d by b. Put here, this is third equation. Of course, we put this also. From 3 I am writing. From 3, it is d square by a square. D square by b square is equal to e by a. Take cross multiplication, it becomes ad square is equal to eb square. This is also required condition. So if this question given in objective, simply remember as formula, otherwise see synopsis. Maybe in synopsis also this question might not be given. Okay, now let us discuss fifth question. Fifth question is today concept, that is multiple roots. Fifth question, show that already first one over, students. Fifth second, show that find the repeated roots simply. So repeated roots you can calculate. Let us solve the sixth question. Fifth question you do homework. Sixth question I will. Repeated root concept already I said no. That is why you can do using f of x, f dash x like that. Sixth question, solve the equation 8x cube minus 20x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Given that equation has multiple roots. Equation has multiple roots. Eight x cube minus 20x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Given f of x is equal to 8x cube minus 20x square plus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. Put 1 here. 1 is not possible. 8, 20, 8, 6, 14, 9, 23 minus 20. 1 is not possible. Minus 1 is not possible. So f of 2 if you substitute. 8 into 2 cube minus 20 into 4 plus 6 2s are 12 plus 9. So 2 cube, this is 64. 64 minus 80 plus 12, 9. 12 and 9, 21. This is also not possible. Maybe f of 3 for this question. Let us calculate derivative. Is not decided. Let f dash x 24x square minus 40x plus 6. 1 is not possible, 2 is not possible. F dash of 3 by 2 24 into 9 by 4 minus 40 into 3 by 2 plus 6. This is 20. This is 66, 9 the 54. Yeah. Minus 60 plus 6. So is equal to 3. So f of 3 by 2 also here may be satisfied. Sure. 8 into 3 by 2 means 27 by 8. 3 by 2 for the cube. 27 by 8 minus 20 into 9 by 4 plus 6 into 3 by 2 plus 9. So 8 and 8 will be getting cancelled 4, 5 times and 2, 3 times. Here 27 minus 45 plus 3 3s are 9 plus 9. 27 plus 9, 45 minus 45 equal to 0. 45 minus 45 is therefore 3 by 2 is multiple root. Multiple root of 2 times of f of x. Of course, f double dash x also we need to calculate. F double dash x 48x minus 48. 48 into 3 by 2. 20. 48 into 3 by 2. 72 minus 40 is not correct. So only 2 times. Now let us discuss about another root. Now QE with, we can write QE with roots. QE with roots 3 by 2 comma 3 by 2 is, let us calculate x square minus 3x plus 9 by 4 equal to 0. Sum of its product of its concept or x minus 3 by 2 whole square concept using Arnold's method. So polynomial to polynomial. Right here 8 minus 26 cube square root of 6 and this is 9. You can put here this is 0, this is 0, triangle 0 concept. Here put 3 and this is minus 9 by 4. This is 8. This 8 should be multiplied with 3 here. 8 3s are 24 and this is also 0. Put here 4. 4 3s are 12 and 8 into minus 9 by 4. 4 2 times 2 9s are 8 minus 8. Yeah, this is 0. Of course, this is 0. 4 into 2 minus 9 by 4. Of course, this is minus 9. This is 0. Complete 0. So we got the equation. Students, we divided the cubic polynomial into with quadratic polynomial. We got only monomial. So 8x plus 4 is equal to 0. So divide with 4, 2x plus 1 equal to 0. X is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, roots are minus 3 by 2 comma, no, it is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 comma, 3 by 2 comma, minus 1 by 2. Okay students, we have successfully completed exercise 4b, theory and concept. Fifth sum, multiple root concept, you do the sum and whatever the work I given remaining every sum, you complete the sum. In next class we can discuss about exercise 4c, theory and concept.